Next, this is another huge announcement that we made that is something that's not ready yet, but we wanted to show you what we're working on so you understand how powerful of literally a technology company we are. You know, we're really a travel technology company that uses direct sales or affiliate marketing to market its products. That's really what we are. Okay. And so if you could see the screen here, cut to the screen here, there is a smart card. Okay. And this smart card allows you to put all your debit cards, all your credit cards, all your gift cards onto this one card. Now there's a company out there, there's a couple of companies out there that are doing this. One of them is doing it successfully. We have 6 patents on this smart card because it's going to be able to do other things. And this is really crazy. This is going to be able to communicate with your Dream Trips app via Bluetooth. Okay, we have beacon technology, so we'll know when you go into a restaurant, because we're going to be doing all the business with all the different restaurants. And so when you go in that restaurant, they're going to know who you are. Matter of fact, let me change this here. All right, there's Wayne's face there, okay? Our founder, Mr. Wayne Nugent. So the best identification is your picture on your card, right? So they can see whose card it is, which is you, and matches your face, right? But when you go out and you purchase your meal at this restaurant, it communicates with your app. Boom, it goes ding, you just earned 25 Dream Trip points. You just earned 50 Dream Trip points. And imagine sitting with one of your prospects at the restaurant, you know, they order a whatever, you know, fish and chips, okay? I'm just guessing here. Fish and chips, you order the same thing. I'll have what they're having. Well, when the bill comes, they pay for their bill and you pay with your bill. You swipe it and it goes ding. You show them your app. Hey, look, I just earned travel with the same meal that you just bought, right? And they start to see the contract. This is another huge piece that we're working on, because this dining piece, I mean, how do we eat? Like, what do we do more? Do we travel or we eat often more? That wasn't a good question. Let me rewind that. Okay, this is live. Sorry, I can't do that. What do we do? Do we eat or we travel more? Well, we eat more, right? And so what's cool about this is we're going to be able to earn our travel when we go out to eat. But this is the way that we track it all with a smart card. Okay, and this is, you can use this to go to ATM, right? What if you could put your hotel room key on it? Okay, this is waterproof. Okay, you're on a dream trip, right? You put the card in your pocket, go hang out on the beach. Don't have to worry about your wallet and all that kind of stuff. It's right there in your pocket, waterproof, all that good stuff. Put all your cards, instead of having all these loyalty cards and all these things on, put it all on one thing. It's really, really cool. It literally blew people away. And there's other things that it does. I mean, what if you could show up at one of our events and not even stand in line? We already know who you are. We already know that you're there and you're automatically checked in. What if you went to a hotel and they already know who you are? Hey, welcome, Mr. Jones. Come on in. Your room key's already on your card, and go up to your room. I mean, this is the kind of cool stuff this smart card can do. All right. And so this is just part of our ecosystem, because once again, there's other companies that have a card kind of like this, not exactly the way that we're doing it though. They're not gonna have a screen that big and all the other things that we're doing with it, but it's not part of an ecosystem. It's just a way to be more efficient, which is cool. But see, this card is part of our ecosystem, and you're probably wondering, what's the ecosystem? Well, it's kind of like Apple, right? They really started to grow through their trajectory when iTunes came about, because if you had an iPod, you had to plug into iTunes. Then once you had an iPhone, you had to plug into iTunes to sync up your pictures, your everything else, right? So it became the hub. Well, our Dream Trips app is becoming the hub of our ecosystem. So we're gonna be having all these cool things plug into it, and this is one thing that we're able to track transactions and what we go. And so, hey, what if we're going into a city and we want to negotiate deals at certain restaurants or go-kart places or golf places or whatever? We're gonna be able to tell the tourism board of that city or that country, hey, look, here's all the data. Here's all our people that have been spending money in all these different cities, what they're doing at restaurants, what they're doing here, and all of a sudden it's going to be like boom, rolling out the red carpet, because we're proving with our data that we're bringing significant dollars to a location, a city, for tourism purposes, right? And so this is really powerful here, guys. And this isn't coming out till like Q3, which is like late summer, early fall. But this is just a cool thing to talk about and what we're working on. And so I know that a lot of people, you're probably taking screenshots of this or whatever, but I know the picture of this card is kind of floating around. You can probably find it in some of the Facebook groups or whatever, but save that picture to your camera roll on your phone and just show people. That's what I've been doing. I've been showing people the card, the picture of the card, and talking about what it's going to do and that we're coming out with it. And people are like, really? That's crazy. And then I show the app. And so I'm not even talking about a business yet. I'm talking about these cool things that's tying everybody together, right? And so it's a really, really awesome thing. So that's the card there. That's going to be exciting.